Hey guys, Kawaii Critic here to review My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 22, P.P.O.V, Pony Point of View. So, in this episode, Twilight is ecstatic to learn what Applejack, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie went through on their little boat journey, and as soon as they return, they're all huffed up and angry, going in 3 separate directions. So, Twilight wants to investigate along with Spike, and among reading with Rarity, she immediately blames Applejack, and we get this nice pirates motif going on here. Yeah, that was nice. And yeah, I think she made a Pirates of the Caribbean reference, if I'm not mistaken, and to be exact, the third movie where Barbossa says that they have to get lost before they can find that place, and so she sort of leads them into the storm after the snafu. And in Pinkie Pie's story, it is Rarity who's all bedazzled up. But I'm skipping ahead a bit because there were 2 things that I thought of for whatever reason when I was watching this. For whatever reason, when I thought of them mentioning the boat, I don't know why, I started thinking about Guts in the boat. I've heard about that. I've never seen Guts, but I'm guessing that'd be off track. But a little bit more on track is when Twilight was trying to get them all to meet up, and then their animals showed up, sending notes via their animals. So their animals are like messengers now, and they'll, you know, I wonder what Gummy's thoughts were on that. His existential crisis moment of being written on, and how it reflects his life of never being able to get a cutie mark, but being able to be written on. What an honor. Um, all jokes aside, getting back to Pinkie's story, Rarity is the one who's all gussied up, and of course she has to have all her sailor ponies who instantly vanish as soon as they get on the ship. But hey, sailor ponies, yum yum, am I right? And then her story gets cut off a bit, and of course we get the return of the magic popcorn that has been randomly assorting itself in places, this time with Spike, as he enjoys this ever so weirdly tailed tail. And of course he gets the job of writing everything down. And when it comes to AJ's story, of course now she blames the other 2 this time, and now Rarity's wearing some sort of Titanic-like-esque dress, while Pinkie Pie's over-exaggeration of eye movement and saying random things comes into full effect. And each story seems to have this weird small detail about a certain food and a storm that happens to wipe them out. Now, of course, the ending flashback implies that they didn't even really get that far. In fact, it seems like they only went out a little bit, and then they dropped the food, and then the wave thing, I don't know if that's completely accurate or not, but anyways, Twilight uses her dispatch of the wild pets to her advantage, uh, sending them back to their owners and requesting that there is an emergency meeting of friendship. And of course, it's between the three of them. So Twilight explains that the food that was dropped attracted a new sea monster known as the Bunyip, I believe it was called, which seems to be a friendly-esque type creature, sea creature, that doesn't seem to talk at least. Um, I don't know why, but it made me think of Onion Sand from Undertale. I don't know why I got that in my mind when I saw it, but I don't know. Anyways, in the end, it turned out that all three of them, since they're all trying to do something different, each one was trying to do their own thing on the other two, and it kept causing these conflicts. And this episode seemed to tread on something that has been done before, but has been at least entertainingly done in this moment. I really got a kick out of the references, if those were what they were meant to be. I'm pretty sure, as I've explored before, some people may have the ability to, pick up another reference that didn't even belong or wasn't really the one, but hey, that's sometimes how it works. Um, I really like how this episode, and I think it was either the one with the CMC uh, continued the. I don't know if that was the previous episode or not, but it was the one where I was like, oh, she's a pirate, and then now they're bringing the pirate back with Applejack in that one scene. I thought that was really neat. Um, you know, each character has um, a distinct memory, and they over exaggerate because, I don't know, it makes for the conflict of the episode. That's all it really is for, but I don't know if this would have fit better in an earlier season, though. That's the only thing I would wonder about, but maybe, I don't know. I still found it enjoyable, even if it was something that we've seen before. Um, I would like to see more boat adventures. Like, it seems like they could pull off an entire adventure at sea. I don't know what kind of message it would have, but I would love a sea shanty. I think that's how you say it. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here. And this has been Kawaii Critic. And if you like what you've seen, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.